Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
Your romance with acting, how did it start and what triggered it?
As far back as 1975, I remember my childhood days where I used to call my friends to come together, let's play father, mother. That's the kind of old school thing we used to do then. We play father, mother, you cook, me, I do father, you do mother, you do friend, that kind of thing. And as at that period in the 70s, we used to go to watch stage plays, more like a guerrilla theater.
Okay.
And I got used to it because it was something in it. And my mom bought a new TV. And that was my first time of getting used to what's called a television. As far back as 75, 76. And so when I'm done with school, I actually go straight to the house, sit down, and stay glued to the TV until around 5, 6, when the transmission starts. Before then, it's just all those yellow, green light lines, you know. Those who understand what I'm saying, understand, you know, the setting then. So I actually made up my mind that at that early stage that I would make sure I finish my assignments from school. Then the next thing is just to watch TV. And once my mom comes back from work, the first thing she normally does is, you don't do your homework, you done your assignments, and of course I'm sure and everything. So it's more like something I grew up with. And I was so fascinated at the sight of television in the 70s. So you can imagine, and again, I wasn't born with a silver spoon, right? So I grew up in a face me, I slap you house, tenants and all those kind of things. In short, we were not even living in a main building. We were living like something that looks like a boys' quarters, which is a one-room apartment, just me and my mom. So the first day she bought a fridge, bought TV, it was so, you know, was a memorable event for me, as in, I'd never seen a fridge before, I've never seen a TV before. So it was, my upbringing was more like a humble beginning, do you get? So as a kid, watching TV, going for live drama, live stage shows, it was more like a Yoruba theater. So it was from that period I got used to watching plays and TV series, and I just fell in love with the art. Do you get? I fell in love with the art, and as I grew up, I just, you know, had to blend with it. I didn't have any choice, even though my mom wanted me to be a Reverend father.
Your mom wanted you to be a Reverend father. So why did you run away from becoming a Reverend father? Let me ask you that before we come back to here.
Yeah, my dad wanted me to be a doctor or a banker, but my mom was praying seriously that I would become a Reverend father because I grew up in a Catholic home. So it was from that period I just made up my mind that as I grew up, I know that one day I will become popular, I'll become an actor and become a star. That's
okay. Okay. I like your story, but I'm going to take you back again. Why didn't you eventually succumb to your mom's desire, you know, of you becoming a Reverend father?
Man proposes, God arranges. Simple answer. I don't want to go beyond that.
Okay. Now, the interest and the love for acting, what would you say has kept it going? What has sustained it thus far?
The passion.
Okay.
As that when I started, it wasn't for the love of money, because we have different categories of actors now. Some are in it because of the money, some are in it because of the fame, while some are in it because of the passion. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, you are.
But I got into it because of the passion. I have passion for the arts. I as at 6, 7 years old, way back 1976, 1977, 1978, I found myself imitating actors I watch on screen. My late mom and my uncles will call me as at 4, 5 years back. Ah, Jude, we remember when you were younger, you were impersonating so actor. You were even acting like, and they were so convinced that at the end of the day I would become an actor. So it was something my family just said, okay, fine. Like saying, this guy, at this part, this guy won't go. More just support him. It was only my dad. My mom did not support me initially. Neither did my dad. But the first day they saw me on screen was when they said, okay. You know, you act and act and act and act and you don't bring money. So like, this guy, you are going the wrong way. But the first day I made my money as an actor was 50 naira.
Which production was that?
1987, University of Lagos.
Which production?
Convocation play. Convocation play. Okay, the stage play.
Okay.
I came home with 50 naira. I gave it to my mom. My mom knelt down and prayed for me.